What's up, boys? We're back with some more Death Must Die. They added a bunch of new items into Act 2 and also for the Snowswatch Winter event. So we're going to try out a bit of a meme build here. Whenever you get hit, become frozen and gain armor for a short duration. Happens when you get hit one time, lasts 6.5 seconds, gives you infinite armor and 100% damage reduction. And then the cooldown is, I think, 60 seconds, but I'm trying to stack as much duration and cooldown over here as possible. So we've already gotten that down a bit, and my cooldown should be up here. We'll take a bit more Warpact here for some global damage. So you can see I'm frozen, I'm taking 0 damage during it, and I'm just trying to get that to last as long as possible and then to cool down instantly. So right now I'm just running around the map trying to find shrines for duration and area. I actually should have gotten Legong. We currently have War, Winter, and Justice. Yeah, Justice is good so that we can get the Thorns damage and healing when enemies hit me. But Legong has cooldown reduction, but this is my first run that I've done in quite a few months, so I don't remember anything really. Ooh, extra cast area, since that'll help us get extra experience for now. We've got the winter zones, plus some decent cast scaling from the passive tree. So those are doing a lot of the work for me right now, just constantly dropping them as I dash around. But really just trying to find more shrines so we can get some cooldown reduction and duration and get the freeze to last as long as possible. Here, we could get a bit of movement speed, sure. It doesn't seem like the Thorns works with the armor. Or did I not take it yet? I thought I got the Thorns, I guess not. Maybe I was waiting for a higher rarity on that. I definitely had the option for it earlier. Let's see, more control, sure. We can banish a couple useless things with that. More movement so we can get even more shrines. Then we'll keep leveling that for now until we get some good high rarity stuff from Justice. And then become invincible every once in a while. We need to get some healing based shrines, like healing on kill or something, so that we just heal to full every time that triggers, I think. Let's see, life here, I guess. So I'm assuming they fixed that, but we'll take the passive with no downside here. Used to be able to take that, and I think it had no downside. But there's been a few patches since then here. Blades are actually a pretty good cast rate, and we have a bunch of area scaling for them also. Oh, here we go. Heal on level up life regen. Let's get a bit of that. That'll be a pretty big heal, especially this early on. Bigger casts. Oh, we could actually banish that. And then I think that's fine at 1.2 already, so we'll banish that. And then let's do some rerolls here to try and find some cool stuff. Okay, we'll take a purple for that. And then now we actually have some thorns and healing when we take damage. for Thorny Ice Block now. More life. Attack speed, I don't think I care. Let's try and get Justice, I think, here. And then we'll get more Thorns. Power cast, we'll take the cast here. Oh yeah, they actually added a loot filter to the game so you can hide all the junk, and then the uniques will always show if you have that triggered. Some cool quality of life here. Wait, did that guy die? I saw the boss spawn, but I got carried away talking, and I guess maybe the blades killed him? I'm honestly not even sure. This is Darkness 100. And I wasn't even paying attention there. So one other nice thing is they made it so that when you open the treasure things and you get cursed, it's now temporary, so you can freely do that. And I think this is new, actually. Oh, that sounds new as well. Heal on level up. Let's reroll that, see if we can get some higher rarity. Nope. I guess I'll alterate and see if we can get some higher rarity stuff here eventually. More frost zones to clear this stuff out for us and freeze enemies. I don't remember Darkness 100 being this easy, especially when I don't remember anything about the game. Those are all really nice, wow. Let's try 120% distance, that sounds kind of insane. And then we want the cast-based stuff, which is I think the blue one. Yeah, 28% duration, that's right above the dash distance, so that must be what it was there. I'm actually not sure if the duration actually scales with duration, because on the tooltip there, the cooldown is going down as I get that, but the duration has always been 6 point... Actually, let me not do that just in case it gets locked. I don't remember the exact mechanics of items. We'll level some more frost zones. More movements. Like getting lots of mobility early on so we can get even more shrines. More cast scaling here. That gave us damage. When did I get cursed? Oh, that's probably a debuff from an enemy. And then here I'm thinking probably the healing, so that every time we go into the ice block, we'll get a lot more HP back. More frost zones. They added a bunch of different items for the winter event. I can't activate that from that side. I guess we may as well go region here. Don't really need the big one. We do have reduced healing during that snake curse icon, I think. But there's this cool item for the barbarian. More healing that has a chance to trigger his cast abilities as he moves around the map, sort of like this, but I think it also goes with your movement speed. Basically any type of movement. So I definitely want to try build with that at some points as well. I still need to read all the patch notes and all. This build just seems really insane somehow for Darkness 100. And I didn't really even put that much thought into it, so I just decided to start here. We'll go ahead and lock in the purple healing. Definitely want that at some point. And the problem with all the duration and cooldown based stuff is we don't really have a lot of high rarity offers, only 9.5 on Master. since most of those don't really have anything. That even lowers your experience, but has a huge boost to duration, so... And then that has huge cooldown reduction. Let's go, I guess, pickup drops here. You can sometimes get magnet shrines and other useful stuff from that, I think. Then here... God Blessings up to Master. We almost certainly want that, although duration is nice. But just having the functionality from that is huge. Especially with all those purple survivability things we just locked in, and there we go. Well, I guess it's just Thorns damage. It's not completely necessary, but it does fit the build. Big dash recharge, sure. To go with our 120% distance. And then I got one of these shrines earlier, so we can go even more duration with that. And that brings us up to currently 175%. And that hasn't changed, so maybe it doesn't even work with duration. More execute thresholds. I guess. I think we're gonna upgrade the blades. A 50% increase in the amount plus damage and area on top of that just seems insanely good right now. That did feel pretty long on the self-freeze there, though. So let's grab a bit of life regen now. Get all the different types of healing we can so we're covered on all of our bases. Master Frost Zones, 11 zones. More cooldown seems pretty insane here. Seems like enemies might be applying those curse debuffs to you more often. I don't remember most enemies having that. I don't think any of these will really matter too much. We'll grab the duration just in case. I think it used to be just bosses and then occasional rare caster enemies. Those just don't really do too much. We'll take the Frost Dragon, put that into our summon slot. And then the nice thing about these legendary summons is you can't level them up anymore, right? So that one will take up a lot of stuff in that area. More healing. Although I think we do have 2 of them available. I don't think any of those really matter. We'll take the healing if I ever have to do that. And then let's go ahead and upgrade the healing to Master. And we're frozen again. Time to chill out a bit. So that's 30 seconds. Okay, that's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and grab some more blades. Is that a... Oh, that's the shrine debuff. Yeah, it's gone now. I don't think I like any of these downsides. The best would probably be that one, but I don't really want to lower my movement speed right now. More cast, we got 3% crit chance. I think crits are like 3 times by default in the game, right? 5 times? Huh. So 3% is actually a lot stronger than it sounds at first glance. Master Frost Zones. I kind of want to have a freeze ready for the boss if possible, and then just run into melee range and let him thorns himself. We can get Master Cast Area, that looks pretty good, since that is a lot of our damage right now. Where is he? Oh, there's a bunch of those guys, and we don't have the freeze up, so we have to... Oh, is he dead? Let's alterate that. More cast. I kind of want to get high rarity armor so that we are even tankier. And there's also some good legendaries here as well. Ooh, more thorns. I don't really have a lot of room, so I'm just not going to bother with items. We'll try and relearn the game a bit more, I think. We can get 2 legendaries here. I guess we are dashing around a lot, so we could grab that, and that would take up the other power slots. And then more region. So life, armor, attack area level. The downsides for that are kind of annoying, and I have decent life already, so I think I'm probably just going to take the free level here.
You carry them.
Then more thorns. Is that new? I don't remember that. Kind of late for the XP now, so I guess we'll go for the big cast damage. We only have 1 boss left now. But that would have been pretty nice early on. Don't think any of those matter. So I think I like... Actually no, we can go duration just in case it works. But the life on kill would be pretty nice as well. More master offers. Bit late for that, but since we're so low on it, that does nearly double our chance right now. I think we'll banish that, keep it at 1 level, and then see what we get off of alterations. We do have enough I could guarantee the fates, I think, if we wanted to go for that. Kind of hoping for more rarity. I guess we'll just take another dice thingy. Ooh, immobilize enemies take more damage. Sure. We have tons of frost zones everywhere, so it should have pretty high uptime. More pickup drops. Man, we are really fast for a self-freeze build. Don't need healing. Cooldown reduction, yes. Actually, I don't remember if there are different icons for unique items, and since there are some new ones in Act 2, we should probably at least look at what's dropping.
Death to
Let's alterate that. I don't think any of these really matter. We could banish attack-based stuff, see if we can get a legend here or something. Nope. I guess we'll just alterate then. Try and get one off of Justice. Nope. Or Thorns. Okay, it does feel like duration is working, I think. That seemed way longer than 6.5 seconds. But it'll be easier to tell when I look at the video. We're healing on kill. Then we should have a decent amount of healing modifier, but darkness 100% also reduces that a ton, so I guess we're still negative on that. Life and armor. Take the blade upgrade up to 4 blades. Take the freebie with no downside. Belt. Okay.
death.
More blades. Every empty power slot life region. We do have one right now, I think. 3 seconds. I'm actually not sure if this scales with cooldown and duration. If it does, it would be insane, since we have so much of that. More cooldown. We got 6% crit chance, wow. That seems nuts with the crit damage you have. Let's alterate that. Bigger cast area, sure. What is that? 90% duration? Yes? I'm gonna have tiny spells, but I don't even care. So, it's still 6.5. Definitely doesn't seem like the tooltip updates ever on that with how much duration we have. Actually, I guess it doesn't work. We have almost 5 times duration. There's no way that was 30 seconds, so I guess that's actually a waste then. RIP.
The best of
Ooh, purple divine shields. Even more immunity. Frost Stone's up to level 9, and we got some cast area back anyways. Oh, it looks like that doesn't actually prevent me from being frozen when I get hit. With the Divine Shield up.
Winter.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. This is Darkness 100. Doesn't sound like any of those are uniques. So here's the final stats. I guess the spells just blasted him there, since that's the only thing that would have hit him over there. We had some big damage on that, and a bit more on the bosses from that. But that was really easy, wow. That's pretty big for blades as well, so they'll stay in the area and get hit by it longer. We had huge duration, but it doesn't seem to work on the freezing. The cooldown did seem to, though. "376% duration. It did work on the frost zones and the blades, but unfortunately not the thing I was trying to build around. So we got it down to a 40-second cooldown. You can get a bit more cooldown from the Lightning God, which seems to be the only relevant stat for it. Then we'll go take a quick look at the talents again. I was doing some sort of cast builds last time, but I don't remember exactly what all I had here. Seems like all the cast dash stuff. And then summons deal? Oh, you and your summons, okay. So just some global damage there, cooldown. Bit more pull and experience stuff to go the telekinesis. Then the gear, huge duration, little bit of duration, snowman. Huge cooldown, bit of XP and cast, decent duration, life regen, pull area, dash, and then a bunch of shard pull area for the casting stuff. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.